Hey, this is Sasha. Thanks for joining me in today's video. I just have a quick announcement for you today, and that is we're launching our options membership section very soon. Really, we're going to try to do our first class here coming up tomorrow, and we'll try to do a few free sessions here over the next couple weeks, but also some more premium and protected sections as well. So for those of you that wanted to ask Q&As, wanted to have live sessions, that's really my goal with this upcoming membership plan. So think of it as like an alternative to a coaching session, but maybe more in a group setting, more in a kind of a chat setting for typing, whereas coaching is a little bit more one-on-one. This kind of reduces your cost, but still allows you to kind of ask questions. And we're not going to have, I just can't commit every single week to doing a live session just because with my schedules. But what we can do is every couple weeks, probably do a live session, give you an ability to ask questions and answer them. And we'll post those, a calendar and when those sessions would happen kind of in this watch live, or put a schedule up here somewhere near the top. So to get this membership plan, you can go to our website at tradersfly.com. So when you go to Tradersfly, there's going to be a members section right here. Go to membership, and then you'll see this right here, and you can go to plans, options, and go through here the checkout. Now, we do have a coupon code for the time being, so if you want to sign up, go ahead, use that coupon code. If you did other surveys, you got other coupon codes, yes, go for it, add those coupon codes in there. But I think it's only one coupon code per checkout, so choose your coupon code wisely. In either case, what we're going to do, and in these options membership plans, is really similar to what we did on the breakdown of the strategy I talked about Tesla a while back, is really we're going to be breaking down the trades. So for those of you that are interested in, hey, when do I put on this trade? How bullish, how bearish, how broken wing would I do it? How do I look at that trade setup? What do I think about it in terms of where do I adjust it? Where do I take profit? Those kinds of things. So that's really what we're going to be doing in this membership plan. Sometimes it could be just a Q&A session. Sometimes it could be a trade that we put on. Sometimes it could be, something completely different. But my goal is to go ahead and do some live sessions, probably twice a month, but then mix that in with some sessions that I record in my spare time as well, and during market conditions. But that way I don't have to really hone in on a schedule. I could mix and match different time slots, because some of you guys are in the East Coast, West Coast, everybody's at different points. So the types of trades that we'll cover, just to show you just some of these kinds of things like this that I have on right now that I put on a little while ago. This is just to show you. Here's kind of like a Apple trade. You can see this is more of an iron condor, but it's a little bit of a broken iron condor, or skewed, or an unbalanced iron condor. So you can see this right side's a little different. And we would talk about when you would do this, when you would hedge, when you would adjust. So you can see I got different contract amounts, but the trade overall is working fine and working well. We'll go ahead and look at maybe Caterpillar position like this. This is a hybrid calendar position. You can see it's not just a single calendar, it's a mix. And you can see that there's some calendars here, some calendars here, and some calendars here to create kind of this position to be able to make some money and return on these kinds of trades. And you can see I've got all kinds of different types of trades on here, Apple, Caterpillar, Russell, Starbucks, SPX, VGT. So, this is a paper account, but, you can see most of them doing fairly well. Some don't, not every trade's going to work out. And in fact, that's a good learning experience. So for example, like a Starbucks right here isn't working out in my direction. And the good thing about this is we would talk about, hey, how do we tweak it? When would we take the loss? When would we close this out? So those are also even more so important things to look at. Here's another one like VGT. This is maybe more of a simple position, an ETF for a longer term trade or position. You can see it's not as complicated as the Caterpillar or the Apple position that we have, but something simple right here, maybe for a long-term portfolio. Those are you looking to build up your retirement. It's another idea variation that we could talk about. So anyways, these are the types of trades we'll look at, even things like Russell, when to trade ETFs, indexes. You can see these positions have been tweaked and adjusted because no trade is going to work out perfect every single time. So as I've tweaked them, you can see it allowed me to kind of stay a little bit more profitable in the positions. So that's the whole goal behind the membership, is for you to learn these kinds of things and for you to ask questions. You could do that in a coaching session, but coaching sessions are of course more expensive because they're one-on-one, but then you get full attention on you. But in this case, what we could do is, a couple times a month, meet up in a live session, and then a couple of the other times when we don't meet up for a live session, I could show you a trade idea and an example and maybe the way that I would handle things. So it kind of gives you a little balance of, hey, sometimes you get Q&A sessions and sometimes you get trade ideas for setups or just maybe different lessons that are beyond basics that you may find on a YouTube channel. Because a lot of the things that we cover on YouTube usually are a little more basic, and this would be taking things to another level and really more specifically answering your questions. Anyway, so if you're ready to sign up, kind of get started and lock in our deal, you could go to our Traders Fly website, and once you're there, go there. You can go to that membership section right there. Click that link, and now you've got to our member site. You can go to the pricing and plans, click it, and there's the options segment right there for you. So that's what we have here coming out. If there's any other questions, feel free to reach out. There's a live chat there. We'll post a schedule here somewhere soon. If you want to get notified when things are going to happen, subscribe here to the bell for notifications, because we'll also announce those kinds of things. But that's really the ins and outs of it. And really this membership plan is for you to learn and continue to get better, to evolve. And if we have enough people signing up, then we could open up an annual or yearly plan, or even a lifetime plan as well. So anyways, thank you so much for joining me. Links will be in the description below. Remember to also subscribe to the YouTube channel if you're brand new, or check out some of the other freebies, or get on our newsletter list as well so you get these announcements before they hit YouTube. Thanks again, and I will see you next time.